All right, guys. Today we are going to turn that down a little bit. We are going to start in the simple sitting beginning posture of sitting in your chair. So coming slightly forward in the chair, but we don't want to be leaning back into it. We want to be using our own strength to sit up. And having your body stacked up so that your knees are over the ankles, the knees are bent about 90 degrees, legs and feet are lined up and about hips width apart. So if you feel more comfortable having them together and touching, you can. I just think it's a little bit more comfortable to have them open. Placing your hands anywhere that's comfortable to you on your lap or at the heart space. Sitting tall through your body weight coming back into your sit bones. Close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. And begin to draw your attention to your breath. That breath is always our first little stepping stone into our practice. Just paying attention to your breath is enough to start to bring focus to the mind. It's enough to draw the breath a little bit longer. And paying attention to your breath starts to bring a sense of calm. Really checking in with how you're feeling today. What energy you are holding within you, what energy you project from you. The energy you bring into every breath and every movement of not just your practice, but every movement and moment of your day. The sense of peace, awareness, softness, that sense of surrender. Allowing yourself to let go of controlling things you have no control over, knowing that everything will be okay. Allowing your eyes to flutter open. I'm going to turn sideways just for a second so you can see it better, but you stay facing the way you are. What's going to happen is while you're just sitting tall in your chair, we're going to take a little pelvic cat-cow. So sometimes cat-cows are very full spine. I want you to focus just on your pelvis. So when you inhale, you kind of take a little sway back, right? Your tailbone sticks out. And as you exhale, tuck. Your tailbone, big squeeze in your sit bone muscles and pelvic floor. So you can see it's very tiny bit rounded just here in the low spine. So inhale, little sway back, exhale, tuck your tailbone. So try to focus from the waist down, yeah? So try not to involve the shoulders or the neck. Inhales, open, big belly expansion. Exhale, that tuck, squeeze navel to your spine. Keep it going. Your breath pace. So really feeling that body isolation and awareness. Long breaths if you can.
Take me to the docks, a ship without a name.
And then let the whole spine be involved. So your next inhale, arch. You can even take your hands in the front of the knees and do a little pull. Bending elbows, pull shoulders back, look up to the sky. And exhale, you can still hold on to your knees and round. Chin to your chest, shoulders roll forward. Inhales, open. Exhales, contract, round, stretch down, shoulders back, neck. Keep it going, your breath. Some of you might even like turning to the side. Maybe you feel like you have more room. If your back is hitting the back of your chair, just scoot forward a little bit more.
Hey, my friend, to your hands while you were waiting for that cold, old promise to be. People in the
Your next breath coming to neutral spine. From here, take your hands at your heart, interlace your fingers, draw your knuckles to the top of your head. And we'll start to explore here. So find just movement. Pull against your fingers, create resistance. Moving arms, wrists side to side. Create some circles. And then play with extending the arms and bending. And what feels good, what gets into those spots that are tight and tender today. Or if you find that perfect spot, linger there. You can close your eyes just to feel, just breathe.
I've got an atlas in my hands, I'm gonna turn. When I listen to the lessons I've learned.
Sitting up nice and tall. From here, take these interlaced fingers, place them at the top of your head, but now it's the palms down at the top of your head. From here, draw the elbows, actually, keep the elbows where they are, and press your hands into your head. Doesn't have to be very hard, just enough that from that push, you feel your shoulder muscles engage, right? That's all we want. So press hands down and just feel how your shoulders kind of engage. Notice if your shoulders are creeped up into your ears, press them down. Okay. For a little shoulder isolation, you're going to inhale, kind of roll the shoulders up and back, elbows back, and exhale, roll the shoulders forward and down, elbows come a little bit forward. That's it. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Keep it going, your breath. As you're moving, try to isolate this in the shoulders. So being careful that we're not arching the spine through again. So we isolated low body, we did a whole movement, and then we're going to isolate the top body. Yeah? If you carry a lot of tightness in your shoulders, upper back, you're going to feel this. It's also really good strength. Really working that squeeze. If you tend to round your spine a lot, have posture issues, or anyone you know does, this is a very simple and very effective exercise to kind of help break up that upper back tension, shoulder tension. You might be feeling all those little knots in there. You might be hearing them kind of click around in there. That's what happens to me. I hear everything kind of click and move. Your next breath, neutral, let it release. A little stretch out. Hands rest onto your lap and find some nice movement for your neck, yeah? Do anything you want. A little slow. Take your butt squeeze here. And return into center. So let's go back to ours. We had isolated movement. Let's go back to our full spinal movement. This time with the arms open out. So your inhale, take it big and open, puff your chest. As your arms reach back, you get a stretch right at the inside of the arm here. Open, look up to sky. Exhale, giant beach ball, hug. Round your spine, chin to your chest. Remember, squeeze the arms with resistance here. Inhale, blossom open, stretch down. Exhale, contract, navel to your spine, chin to your chest. One more, open up. Exhale, contract. Sitting tall, inhale. Very Beautiful. From here, we're going to take a little bit of toe tapping. So hands on the seat of your chair. You can even, this one, you can lean back if you want to, but don't slouch, right? If you do lean back, keep that chest open. Your shoulders or upper back are in the chair, not the middle back. You're going to toe tap. I'm going to turn a little bit sideways so you can see it better. You're going to bring one foot out in front of you, toe, or tap the toe forward, and then bring it in. So we're going to progress gradually. Toe, in, toe, in. Or you can sit tall. As we get deeper into it, you'll probably want to lean back to counterbalance yourself. So you can see it's going to one at a time. Yeah? You can always go back to this. This is a great place to be. If you want to go deeper, you do both at the same time. So just try to adjust a little bit. Tap, tap, tap. Breathe. And be very mindful you don't start slouching. It happens a lot. Lift the heart. It does help to kind of elevate your gaze slightly because your body will follow where you're looking, right? You can prove that to yourself just by trying to walk in a straight line forward while looking to it in the side. Body doesn't go straight forward then. You can keep doing this. You can go back to the one at a time toe tap or both together at the same time. Tap it forward, tap it in. Breathe. Tongue at the bottom of your mouth. And one more piece to that is that you can toe tap forward and bring it up into the chest. Forward and up. That one was a little slower usually. And this one's a little bit tough to not slouch. Keep yourself sitting tall. That's what those hands and the chair can help you with. Use your core, use your back muscles. And then return it down to center. Whew, shake it out. Legs up and down, side to side. Shake it out. Roll those ankles, press into the tops of your feet. And from here, we're going to take it into a little progressive forward fold. Hands behind you. Interlace your fingers with the opposite finger on top when you had a moment ago. We're going to take it into a forward fold here. So inhale, lift the heart, pull the shoulders back. Lead with the heart and fold over your thighs. Drop the head as much as you can. Lift the arms as much as you can. As you progress comfortably in the pose, you start to walk the feet and knees out. So your head starts to fall between the legs. And your chest will kind of slide down between the thighs, the knees. You can take this as low as you want, moving all the way into a little straddle. Maybe the head finds the ground. Wherever you are, you have a little bit of movement in the shoulders, little circles. Massaging all that tissue. Big belly breath. Give yourself one more inhale where you are with the arms. As you exhale, release the arms. Let them fall wherever they naturally fall or feel good falling. Breathe. Just hang for a moment wherever you are. Maybe now that you've released the arms, you can go a little deeper in your forward fold. And then press the hands into the ground or the legs and start to come up. So if you were pretty far down, you might just kind of stair step up onto the legs and return. Nice, bring the legs together. Give that a little shake out. You might have a little blood rush because you were down low. That's okay. So here, bring your legs together and touching. Taking your hands along the back of the head. Actually, I like it. Don't touch your head. Just pull them back. Kind of like your kidney squeezes, but just open and have the hands kind of in line with the head or a little bit behind the head if we can, right? Because you're not going to push on your neck. Inhale, put up tall. Exhale, take one elbow over toward the opposite knee as much as you can. Inhale, lift. Exhale, other side. Gaze up to the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale. So alternating. Inhale, center. And over. Inhale, center. Exhale, that first side hold. Bottom arm, extend it to the outside of that opposite leg. So it can be, you're kind of high up, it's the hand or the wrist, forearm, elbow, tricep, or shoulder, right? You're going down as much as you can, what's comfortable to you. Top arm, reach it up to sky, or you can grab the back of your chair to give you a little leverage and twist. Breathe. Kind of like when you stand, when you have a traditional practice, you do your chair twist. A little similar to that. Just literally a chair twist. Big belly breath. Open the heart. Open the ribs. Extend the spine long. Return to center. Inhale. Open the hands. Open the arms. Woo. Exhale. Other side. Bottom hand. Extend straight. So the arm anywhere in the arm or shoulders pressing into that leg. Top arm lifts up the sky, or you can grab the chair and use it for leverage. Breathe. Check that your knees are even. One likes to kind of pop out in front of the other here. Breathe. You are choosing your adventure in this practice. You are choosing how challenging it is for your body, your mind. If it's too much, just back off. And what is the energy you are creating for yourself here? What is the energy you are projecting? What is the tone of voice in your mind? Steadiness of your breath.
I swear to God, when I come
And return. Inhale, open the hands, elbows.
Hold you so close.
With the exhale, take your hands, take fists, and place them into your front hip crease. Right? So you might have to go underneath some belly flesh to get there. That's okay. Right here at the front, you want to try and find those front hip bones. That's what we're looking for. Sit tall and fold all that soft belly flesh over your fists as much as you can. And start to roll your fists in circles. Literally, you are massaging your intestines, your abdomen. If you ever have constipation, this is a really good fix. If you just ate or drank a whole bunch of stuff, like coffee or anything, take this easy, okay? Don't go so deep. You can move the fists closer toward each other, further from each other. If you feel like your hands are up in your rib cage, it means your hands are too high. They need to go lower, more into your hip crease, right? That's right at the very place where the thigh and the hip find each other. This is also a great way to bring really good fresh blood flow into your abdomen. Our abdomens are a place to get really sluggish, yeah? When we're kind of sitting for long times through diet. This is one of the reasons they say don't eat 1 to 2 hours before your class. And then return up. And just sit and close your eyes. Breathe. You might notice that you can move your belly a little easier with your breath now. You might notice the kind of blood rush, blood flushing feeling through the body.
I swear to God, every day He won't take you away.
Let your eyes flutter open. That abdominal massage is something I always suggest people do before Thanksgiving or something, before big meals. It just really helps to kind of get stuff kind of working right there. Tricep, little push-ups. Bring your hands to the front of your chair seat. Wrap your fingers around the front chair seat. Come slightly off your chair. Remember, you don't have to do a whole bunch. You can just do what you can. Try not to lock your elbows. Little bend in the elbows. And we're going to pulse it. So down and up. Right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back. Roll it out. Anything that feels good. Just you're releasing movement. Awesome. All right, sitting tall. We're going to return the hands where we had them before, so elbows open, hands back, right? We're going to do a different variation of the core twisting. So your inhale lifts. This time, take one elbow to the opposite knee, but bring that knee up to meet the elbow. Yeah? Maybe you can slide that elbow to the outside of the leg and give yourself a little push there. And inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Elbow to knee, maybe outside the knee, maybe a little push. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Open. Twist. Inhale. Twist. Hold. The top leg, try to cross it over the other leg. Not all the way up. Elbow, again, try to press into the outside of the thigh. Open. Now, don't lose that elbow to leg connection and start to cross the legs completely as much as you can. So that top leg starts to cross a little bit more. You find your stopping point, yeah? Looking up. Arms can stay where they are, or bottom hand, bottom arm can straighten. Top arm can go just like it was before. Straight up to sky, or find your chair back and use it for leverage to twist. A little deeper twist than before. Breathe. Big belly breath. Most stories have a hero finds. You make your past your past. And our next inhale. Return it all the way up to center. Woo. Exhale, elbow to knee. Cross the legs. Now keep it high to start with. Elbow tries to press at the outside of the leg as much as you can. Stay high, just like this. Or cross the leg completely. Your body, your elbow goes with it. Maybe straighten the bottom arm. You don't have to. Maybe do that top arm up to sky or to the chair back. I like the chair back. I figure use the chair. You got it, right? Big breath. And inhale, return all the way to center, open it up. Forward fold, exhale, take it all the way down. Or if you stay here over your legs, if you prefer, walk it out to a straddle. any amount and fall deeper to the ground. And start to roll it up. A little stair step through the thighs. Let those legs come together. Awesome. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Side bend to your right. Exhale, right arm drops. Reach out and over. Inhale up center. Exhale to your left. Try to keep your legs even. What happens a lot is that the legs kind of splay here. Good. Inhale up. Now, open them just a step. Exhale over to the right. Ooh, did this get more stable? Were you able to go a little bit deeper now? Inhale up. And left. Inhale up. Open the legs one more step. So big straddle. Exhale. Reach. And maybe now you go even a little deeper. Maybe you can touch the floor. Inhale, center. Exhale over to your left. Inhale, center. Now this exhale, take this right elbow onto the top of your thigh. Top arm, take it to the back of your chair. So you're going to use the back of the chair and rotate your chest up to the sky. Look up. Telling you to take your time. If you don't need the elbow on your thigh, you can take that bottom hand to the ground, to the inside or the outside of the leg. So it's kind of a similar, keep going, it's sort of a similar idea of rotation and opening that you would find in side angles, triangles. Pressing out of the bottom arm. So even if you have your elbow on the thigh, don't sink into your shoulder, right? Push out of the shoulder. I like to bring my bottom hand inside the leg. I can actually kind of give a gentle little push into the calf, into the ankle, so I get both my hands a little bit of leverage. And return, center, arms up. Exhale, over to your left. And rotate the heart toward the sky and look up toward the sky. Or you can stay here, or maybe that bottom hand comes a little bit lower. Nothing turns out the way we planned. You're still my baby and I'm still your man. You save me from myself. You got my back when I need help. There's no one else. And return. Inhale, arms up the sky. That's good training for side angles, triangles, heart. Now walk the feet in about shoulder width. If you need to take a shake out at any time, take a shake out. We're taking our sitting thread the needle stretch for shoulders, upper back. Now hands onto your thighs. I'm taking right arm, yeah? Inhale, right arm, lift it up and open, get some space. Exhale, sweep that right arm behind the left. And you're going to slide the right shoulder or tricep to your right thigh. Yeah? And then from there, kind of press into the left hand and get a little leverage and twist. Or if you wanted to play with it, you can. This bottom shoulder can move more toward the other leg if you want to, your head toward that right thigh. Just kind of whatever feels good in your body. You can stay here, breathe, looking up if the neck allows it. But if the neck gets tired, look to the side wall or even just look down for a little break. Well, there's so much they hold. And just like them all, really feel all the sensations here. I see that you've come so let your body open gently. To be right where you are. How old
is your soul. Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get
Inhale,
rough.
return, sitting up tall,
All
a little rounding. Exhale, kind of cat.
still looking up
Oh yes, and left alarm. Inhale
when
up.
you're needing your
Exhale, sweep it through. And if it's tight today, you might just be halfway there, a couple inches. That's okay. We're working toward getting that shoulder down to the leg, to rest on the leg so you get that leverage. Sometimes it just takes a little time. And feel free just to shift around, explore your body here, explore your breath.
God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake.
And return. Inhale just to open.
And in the end, you're still my friend.
Exhale round into your cat.
We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn
Open
how to
cat.
bend without the world.
One more time, round and stretch.
What I got and what I'm not, and who I
Open. Center. Nice. Coming up into, how are we doing? Coming up into standing just for a little bit. Standing straight up. Nice. From here. And we're going to do a little side bend. I'm going to take the chair over to one side. Having myself far enough from the chair to my fingertips. These are my, I'm going to mirror you. Right fingers. Right fingers barely touch the chair top. Yeah. Let's inhale, lift that left arm up. Exhale, side bend, reach it over. So remember that rotation that we did earlier, right? When we're kind of like that side angle, triangle. Same thing applies here. You're reaching, now rotate. Chest toward the sky. Throat, armpit, gaze. Press out of your bottom shoulder to kind of drop that bottom shoulder, yeah? Inhale. Center. And let's do it 2 more times. Exhale, reach, rotate, look up. Press into your left foot. Inhale, center. And 1 more time. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Let's take standing down dog at the chair back so you don't shift it around. And breathe. Any movements you need here that feel good. Returning up. Or you can just spin around or swoosh your chair over to the other side. However you want to get there. Left fingers, top of the chair. You're not leaning into it yet, so standing straight up, just touch the chair. Right arm. Inhale, lift. And exhale, side bend into your chair. Here kind of shifts into your palm, your bottom elbow bends, bottom shoulder drops. Again, that rotation toward the sky. Press into the right foot a little bit more. Hips move to the right. That same heart opening rotation we had in that side angle, that triangle straddle we did earlier. Inhale. Reset center. Exhale. Extend. Roll the belly, heart, throat, armpit to the ceiling. Inhale, center. Last one, go a little bit deeper. Keep your legs straight if you can. Inhale up. Turn to your chair back and find your down dog. And find the movements here that feel good in your body, the movements your body needs. and returning up. Nice. Spin your chair around. We're going to come onto our backs. Sometimes you have to use the chair to help you get down to the floor. That's okay. Bringing your legs up onto your chair. Coming down to your back. Okay. My hair is in my way. From here, taking your right ankle to the top of the left thigh. You can even use your hand to help you here. You can press your right leg out and away from your body. So you're reclining one-legged pigeon. If you need a little bit more sensation, this left leg is going to come a little bit closer into your body. This gives you more space to press the right knee out and open. You can even come a little bit closer, yeah? But keep that right hand at that right inner thigh. Keep the right hand pressing your right thigh out and open away from you. Spread your toes.
Only sky above me and water below. Fell further from you than ever.
And release. Reset. Left ankle, top of the right thigh. Left hand at the inside of your thigh. Press the thigh out and open. And spread your toes. As you need more, just walk your right knee closer into the body, but keep pressing the left thigh out. Breathe, breathe. Tongue at the bottom of your mouth, your jaw is relaxed, lips are closed.
Now the sun's coming up, the world spins on the same old song. I'm still here.
Nice. Your right knee, give it a little hug into the chest. And lift this right leg up to the sky. So you can even just use the chair to support the leg if it's very, very tight today, right? But keep the leg straight. If you can use your hands to grab your thigh, grab the thigh. If you can get to your calf, grab the calf. If you can get to the ankle, grab the ankle. We're looking for that right back leg sensation all through the hamstring, knee, calf. You can roll the ankle and get into your foot. One more inhale, extend the heel up as much as you can. Really press out through the back of the knee. And exhale, return it down. Ooh. Other side. The left leg, remember, if it's tight, just straighten it here with the chair as your support. If we can, reach for your leg, hug it in as much as you can. You can find little exploring movements. Breathe. One more inhale, press up to the heel as much as you can, spread your toes. And exhale, release it down. And then we just hang out here for your Shavasana. But as always, if you need to find a different position for your Shavasana, you are welcome to. Get comfortable. I'm finding your music. Palms facing up and open. Armpits open. Eyes are closed. Move your breath deeply. awareness of yourself connected to this breath. Releasing the tension, not just in muscles, joints, any tightness in yourself, your soul, your spirit. Let it release, let it go. Surrender. Surrender to doing nothing. And begin to move your breath fuller and deeper. Let movement return. You can stretch, wiggle the tongue and the jaw. Just draw the knees in as much as we can to the chest. Maybe give a little hug. And roll off to one side. And begin to make your way up. Even if you go all day without speaking to anyone, without interacting with anyone, we are still always carrying a vibe, an energy around us, projecting from us. Be aware of what you are sharing into the world, what you are sending out there, how you are holding yourself, how you are reacting to things around you. And as we inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, stretching tall. Exhale, hands together to the heart space. Thank you so very much. And namaste.